Are we there yet?
About getting married young and poor. My wife and I got married when we were 19 and 20. I was a private in the Army. She was looking for work. And then for a while she was working at Old Navy. So bottom line, we had no money, right? There was no going out to eat. There was no buying each other like expensive gifts or anything like that. But fast forward 26 years later, and well, you know, circumstances have changed. And I can occasionally get my wife something nice. And to this day, if I do get her something that's a little bit more on the expensive side, she'll be super appreciative. She'll love it. She really will. But if I tell her I got it like 40% off, she is like twice as excited, which is kind of crazy because, you know, you might think that she would like it more if it was expensive, but no, she's happy when Daddy gets a deal. And I don't know. I think that's cool.
Oh, well, considering the fact that you have a wolf, dude, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna collect all these goat rugs since somebody had to come in here and spam them like crazy. Freaking goat rugs, of all things. Freaking murder somebody over goat rugs. Hi. Hi. Here, where's your chest at? Feels like an Overwatch here. I have present. There. I don't want it to keep it. Alright, well. He's so sweet. Anyway, I have to get to building this the rest of the way out, so. Once we get this built out, hopefully, I'll be able to start working on the plantation and getting it finished. I still gotta get all this dirt done though, which is what's kind of aggravating me because I have like all this other dirt I have to take care of, and I have to fill up these spots. But I won't be able to play for much longer, probably about till 10:30, and then I gotta get up and get my brother ready to go to his doctor's appointment and stuff to Falks. No! This means a lot, man. I mean, you don't understand how difficult it's been trying to do all this stuff. And the bad thing is, I still have a whole nother, like, thing that I have to go up to. It's not like just, you know, oh, let me There we go. Okay, I need shovels. Yes, shovels. We'll worry about the rest of it. I need shovels because we need to get to work. Luckily, I have plenty of shovels. I stockpiled them. Don't worry, I'm not going insane, I promise. Oh wait, I have a shovel here too. Alright, if you'll follow me, dear sir, I will show you the way. Alright, so first of all, obviously, let's do like one more. Yes. Thank you! It's very helpful, thank you. I probably won't use it until last since I have all these stone ones, but thank you. Alright, so come here, Chris. I need to show you this so that you understand what we're doing. Alright, so you see the level that this is at right here, right? No. Yeah. Leave that one alone. For now. Yeah. Alright, so you see the level that this is at. This one here. We're going to keep it at this level the entire way through. Now, obviously, with the house being set up the way it is, I kind of want to keep it as high as I can, so probably about here. So just keeping it at this level the rest of the way through is kind of what I want to do. Let's see. Let's do here. Oh no, I fell in that hole. Yeah. So basically get rid of all of this. It's honestly really difficult to explain, not gonna lie, but I think once you get kind of see what I'm trying to do, you'll kind of get the hang of what I'm doing. I broke it, did it? Yes, Chris. Hold on, I'll tell you. Alright, you see where this level is here, where we're at right now? This level right here. This is what we want it. This level right here. It's hard to explain really, so I have to kind of show you. Just kind of go with the level that the fence is at. How about that? The level that the fence is at is where we want it. So, yeah. If you kind of look over there where the fence is at, that's where we want the level to be. Yeah, the bad thing, when I was heading to FME's place, I also found more of the dark oak, which is also something else I want to try and do. I want to try and make a dark oak farm, because I like the dark oak, so. Dang it. It's going to take a lot of work to get this place leveled out the way I want it. Who has a pet otter? I really don't know, Chris. That's the issue. Because my brother's appointment's at like 1 something. And I gotta get him ready. I gotta get myself ready to go. And we're leaving the house probably around 12. So, I don't know. I like taking hour intervals to make sure that I'm ready to go. So I have no idea. I wish I did, but I don't. Because we never really know when the doctor is actually going to come in or not. So it'll just depend on how long they take as to how long it takes. Where in the world are you at, boy? Oh, Chris, I saw a video about the British flag thing the other day. Can you believe that people that are, that people in your nation now are saying that flying the British flag is racist? I'm over here like, what the world? Britain has lost it for sure. I didn't know just flying a flag was racist. Like, I just... In that case, I'm racist as I'll get out. My flag always flies. That's the reason behind painting red crosses. Reclaiming their country. Wait, so is it the people that's flying the flags that are doing it? Or is it the other people that are doing it? I'm confused. Explain, boy. Basically, I guess what I'm asking... Yeah, that just sounds like a buttload of crazies. From what I've seen, not everybody's doing that. From what I've seen, not everybody's acting like that. It's just certain people, and then it's just making everybody look bad. Oh. Switch always go kaboom, though. Chris, don't ask me why I have so many, okay? You gave me the one, and now I have more. Actually, there's 3 iron in my thing if you want to grab it and make some. But yeah, like as an American, I'm like extremely confused because like I watched a video and people were saying that it's racist to fly the British flag in Britain, and I'm like, huh? I'm like over here being the most Confucius person ever, trying to figure out how they figure flying a flag is racist. And that's what broke me. Like, how do you figure, sir, that flying a flag is racist? Yes, Chris. What seems to be the problem? Well, I grabbed one color of every wolf. I like wolves that much. That's why. Don't worry, it's not like different animals, it's just the wolf ones. The panda? There shouldn't be a panda in my thing. If there is, you need to take it out and put it somewhere, because I don't want that crap. I only want the wolf ones. Why do I find this oddly satisfying? Just to sit here and dig dirt. To be honest, like I think it'd be interesting to make full houses out of just dirt. Make a dirt village, you know? Yeah, that's an idea. A dirt village. Call it Dirt Town. Or Dirty. Welcome to Dirty. Do I even want to know? Hey, Chris, can I get you to do me a favor? Since I'm doing this, and I need kind of empty spots for the dirt. Where'd you go? Chris! 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 Oh, wait, hold on. You're over here. Chris, 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 Chris. Can I get you to follow me for a second? Why is there a line here? What the? Oh, that must be your line. Okay, can I get you to do me a favor? Alright, you see where the fence is with the dirt? You notice how it's like one block over or under? If I give you the dirt, can you fill this in everywhere and make it even with the fence? This dirt line here? Please. Yay! Okay. Here's some dirt. 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 I saw the dirt. No, I don't want to do it that way. Hold on. No. Take the dirt. So much dirt. What, Chris? So's mine, that's why I unloaded it on you. It's like, Chris can help me with this. Turns out dirt is probably one of the easiest things to make dirt or to make houses out of because of how easy it is to mine it. But it just doesn't survive anything. That's the issue. But yeah, going back to the flag thing, like, render me, like, confused when I heard that man that I watched that video on say that flying the British flag was racist. I just, like, My brain farted when he said that. I was like, huh? How the flip does he figure it's racist to fly a flag? And the fact that, like, the police over there don't seem like they're really trying to, do anything about it. Like, not, making people take down the flag or anything. Like, I'm not saying that. No, definitely not. Like, I believe everybody has a right to express themselves, and a flag is probably the most peaceful way to do so. Other than running your mouth and possibly getting shot. But the point is, I don't see where that flying a flag is racist. That's like with people in the Confederate flag. Like, a lot of them see, like, the cross with the red, the blue, and the white stars and all, and they don't stop to realize that particular flag isn't the flag that the South actually flew as far as, representing the Confederacy. That is a battle flag, the one that I'm referring to. But yet people like me that dare fly the Confederate flag are immediately labeled as racists because the fact that we fly the Confederate flag. But there are black, and I'll be the first one to tell you, there are black people out there that are like, dude, what's wrong with you? It's a battle flag. It doesn't bother me. What's your issue? And there have been black people before that have stood up for the battle flag. And they're like, dude, they have a right to their ancestors just like I have a right to mine. And it's a respect thing, Yeah, Chris, you got a lot of sunflowers, too. Call them friendship flowers. How about that? And it boggles the mind because, like, okay, I can see why people wouldn't want flags like, I don't know, the Nazi flag hanging on their freaking balcony or all that. All right, I can understand that, definitely. And I guess to a point I can understand the Confederate flag too at that point, because it does kind of hold on. Let me mine my way over there. Ow! What? What? What do you want? What? 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 Oh no, not friendship flowers. It's bad when I knew exactly what you were doing when you handed me those flowers. You know what's sad? I have so much property, but yet I don't know. Also, Chris, we got less than an hour before I have to go, so that's why I had you start doing that, because if we both worked on this, we'd never get anything done. If I could get everybody in here to help me, though, it would be so much easier, too. I know one thing, I'll be glad when Wednesday gets here, because I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I want to do the chest thing again. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I have other things that I'd like to do, and the chests don't really give you anything anyway. But I want to just get rid of them so that they're out of the way. Oh, I just thought about it too. My mom was talking about giving my brother a bath before we left today too, so there's a possibility I might end up having to get off sooner than I thought. I don't know, though. I doubt that she'll do all that stupidity. Yes, Chris? I'll say it's progress. Shoot, I'd almost be willing to say that we could start building some stuff on that, but I want to get the rest of this filled in first. Oops. Well. Chris, I just thought about it. There's a tree standing up here too. So this ought to be interesting. Also, Chris, you want to know what I learned just by Googling something? I got curious one day and I was like, hey, did the Union actually own slaves? And according to what I read, yes, indeed, the Union did own slaves during the Civil War. Of course, by the time the Civil War started, from what I understand, you know, the whole abolishing slavery thing had already began and all, so it was like one of those things where it was like, okay, but, you know, you still owned them at one point. Matter of fact, one of the states that actually, like, how do I put this? One of the states that actually helped the Union, they literally no! My dirt. Alright, if you're going to do that end, I'm going to do this end. How about that? That way we can get it done and out of the way. Let's do a sunflower. I was actually surprised, I will admit this, I was actually surprised with a lot of you guys when I was like, hey guys, y'all want me to get Minecraft? And like everybody basically screamed at me to get Minecraft. And I was like, why are you guys like so into Minecraft so bad? But I forgot honestly how entertaining it was to play. That actually looks really good. I think we've got all the holes filled in now. Except for this one over here, of course. I forgot about this one. We have this hole to fill in. I was actually going to see if I could get you to do that anyway. So thank you, Chris. All right, cool. Here we go. So by this notion, by now... Oh yeah, that's actually really smart. Thank you, Chris. Hey, Chris, what do you think about whatever dirt that we mine from now on, using it to close off that ravine so that nobody falls into it? Well, I know that. I'm just saying, like, once we get everything and, you know, you finish with your stuff, like closing off the ravine. Why do all that when you can just cover it with sand and be done with it? Also, it's official. I now have pretty much all of my land the way I wanted it, so I'm gonna start doing dirt things again. Yep. I call that an accomplishment personally, because it would have took me probably twice that time to do it, so. Okay, so we're going to start here and go this way. That's what I'm saying, though. When you have people helping you, things go by a lot faster. Don't ask. The tree was on the hill that I got rid of the sand from. Blame the thing. I don't know. I have way too many shovels. I'm convinced I have too many shovels. Bad thing is, I'm pretty positive that we'll go through every single one of them. And the bad thing is like, yeah, we're close to being done, but it's like, you know, when I look at it, there's still so much to do, because I still have to build the plantation itself. I'm kind of thinking about extending it, but not right now. If I see that I need more room for the plantation, I'll just raid some more land. I'll embrace my inner southerner. I'll even grab a flag. You know, I'd honestly love, and I'll tell you exactly what I'd love to own. I'd honestly, absolutely love to own one of the original, like, 13 colony flags. Hey Chris, I just thought about a prank we could do on Pack Attack for him being such an annoyance sometimes. You want to know what the prank is? Come here. I'll show you what the prank's gonna be. Alright, so you know this is his house, right? Alright, hear me out. Grab some dirt. Fill this freaking house with dirt, man. Just fill it with dirt. Top to bottom, come on. Pranks be like. I'll even finish his house for him. Wait, don't block me in. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. No, stop it. No, I don't want that. Hey, it's a good prank. I don't care what anyone says. Because we're not harming him. It's easy to dig this stuff out. He's just going to be awful pissed. But you know what they tell me? You can scratch his ass till he gets good and glad. I don't care. No, leave the... You killed the cat, man. He's going to kill you for that one. Especially if that was his cat. Alright, now we build the house with dirt. You see how tall it is? So we just fill it all the way out with dirt like this. He's not gonna know where his house is at. This is the most glorious prank we could ever pull on him. And the best part is we're not in Realms, so he can't do it back. No, let's not cover the outside. I just say cover the inside. Wait! I hope he isn't inside the house when he respawns. Because if he is, he's gonna die. I just thought about that. Dude, he's so screwed. Oh well. Too late to think about it now. Alright, I'll get the rest of it. I think. Yeah, I should be able to. Dude, we're being so menacing right now. We're being menaces to society right now. I love the fact that you were so quick to agree to it, too. Hey, we gotta put this dirt to some use. We can tell him it was contaminated or something. And his house needed to be covered up because it smelled. I don't know. We'll tell him something. Wait, hold on. Let's build an H. And then... right? So we'll do 5. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put one here. 4, 5, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. And then, nope, that ain't gonna work, never mind. No, just leave. No, it's high. So get rid of that one. Yeah, just get rid of it. No. No. Oh, I get it. Yeah, yeah. Hi. All right, let's get out of here before he finds out. Run! He called the cops on me. He was watching the stream the whole time. The sad part is he's gonna spawn in when he comes back in. Because I don't think anybody actually goes through and watches my streams, considering how long they are. Like, I don't foresee anybody going, let me go watch this stream. Well, yeah, apart from you. Oh, so did you know ahead of time that I did the creative thing, or what was it? We honestly need to start making a before and after picture so that we know like what we've done. I was like, Chris is gonna be so mad. I was honestly surprised to see that you didn't get mad when I told you that I went to creative to build my house. But to be fair too, I didn't like use any gold or anything like that. I'll say you made progress. Let me go put this dirt up. Well, I wasn't gonna like cheat and like use like crazy materials or anything, because I know how I'd feel if somebody went into creative and used like crazy stupid materials because of the fact they were too lazy to do anything else, you know? So it was like one of those moments where it's like, do I want to do this, or do I want to like be fair and, you know, not do this? And I was like, yeah, don't do it. It's not fair. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And I was like, yeah, okay, I won't do it then. So basically, I had a whole conversation with myself, which is great. That totally means I'm sane. You know what's funny, Chris? I have these wheat seeds that, and Pac apparently was planting wheat and stuff. So in order to make it up to him that we completely covered his house with dirt, I'm going to go and put these wheat seeds in his farm. Because I'm a nice person. Look at him. He's got like a whole darn thing over here. And I like it. I think he did really good with it. That doesn't mean that we have the right to treat him like he's been treating us, though, Chris. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, right? So, we did his house up with dirt. So now he gets a dirt house. But he also gets seeds. So it's a win-win, or a lose-win for him. Because even though he has to work his butt off to unfill his house with dirt, he gets seeds. Even though I'm trying to explain how we're being nice, it doesn't feel nice at all. I mean, we could have been like him, to be honest. We could have been like him and decided that it was a good idea to go and fill people's houses with freaking water for no reason. Yeah, I know the fence. What's wrong with it? The one that I'm planning on getting rid of anyway, by the way. But dirt, Chris, but dirt, where are you at? What? So you can just walk over that. That's not that bad. It could be used as a table. That's what we can do with that. Actually, hey, do you have an axe by chance? And how many of those do you have? I want a table in every single one of my rooms in my house. Mwahaha, I took it. I don't know why, but I did. I might be able to... Ow! Abuse. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to, I think once I get this done, I'm gonna end up having to leave for now. But when I get back, I'll boot up Minecraft again, and if you want to join, you can. And since we've done so much, I can't ask you to help me anymore, so I'll let you go back to doing your project. You know what we should do? We should fill everybody's houses with dirt, and then when everybody spawns in, they're going to be like, what the... The thing is, FME's house is way the flip off, and I'm just not walking all the way to his house. Like, he'd have to be here in order for us to do it, and it wouldn't be as fun with him. Actually, I think what I might do is, since we have so much dirt, Chris and Tony. Since we have so much dirt, I might have us make like dirt houses and stuff, and put them somewhere and make a little village and call it Smurf Village. Even though they lived in mushrooms, I think it'd be funny to have what do you think? Like the Smurf Village idea. Personally, I think it'd be cool. Then make it some stupid YouTube title. I made Dirt Civilization in Minecraft. I don't know about the Minecraft title or anything, but... Or I could title it as Me and Viewers Make Dirt Civilization in Minecraft or something like that. That way you guys get credit for helping. I mean, we have enough dirt here that we could probably do it. Hi, Chris. It's done! No way, we missed one! It's done! We still need to mine this, though, and get it out of the way. And get all the cobblestone. Did I have any seeds? I did. Look at that. You know what's gonna make me laugh though is if Pat comes in here and he's like, "Why is there dirt in my house?" Hey, Chris, we got to do the thing. Come on. Is it too much of a T? I think it is, maybe. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it's too much of a T. The thing, Chris. The thing you were talking about. I did a T. Now you do your C. And then we should get a sign and put guess who. You know, we have enough sand. Another thing we could do is a glass civilization. We could do a glass civilization too. Honestly, I think we chose probably one of the better spawns. Or one of the better spots to do this in. Yes, Chris. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, what? What? Hold on. I think it's the weather. There we go. Oh, nope, and the time. C and T. High. You know, we can always make the word cunt. But I think we're fine with what we got. Because I got things I have to do, unfortunately. See, oh my God. Why are all my doors open on my places? Anyway, Chris, I do have to go, so I'm gonna do my normal outro. I like doing this because I think it looks really good. Anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a... Well, hold on. Let's get Chris up here too. There we go. He'll sit beside me, I guess. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody has a lovely day. Why are you beside me that close? And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.